Brandon, a last gasp equaliser here at Chesterfield. I know that a replay isn't what you want. I know that a 3-3 draw wasn't what you wanted. You wanted safe progress through to the fourth round, but deep into injury time, heading out of the competition, I'm sure you guys will take that.
Yeah, I think, as I was saying, it's a testament sort of to the character of the boys. We're not a team who gives up easily, and things aren't always going to be easy. We're going to have probably times where we might have to weather a storm in a few games in the league. And I think showing that we don't give up, we can go till the end. I mean, we scored early, we scored late, so it shows that at any point in the game, even when things are against us, there's always a chance with us. So I think we can take positives from that, definitely.
Talk us through the goal as well, because it was a lovely little clipped ball into you from Taylor, and then first time header looked like it was going in from the moment it left your head.
Yeah, no, it was tremendous play from Taylor. I think sometimes I like to make those runs, and you're not quite. I think as a striker, you sort of make runs and you're hopeful that people see it. And luckily, I'm in a team now where a lot of them get seen, so I'm really enjoying it. And I guess Taylor was another example of that. And he just plucked the ball, sort of dinked it in behind their defence. And yeah, I was kind of thinking, I wasn't sure if the goalkeeper was going to come out. I didn't really get time to see it, but I just sort of flicked it. And yeah, praise God it went in, so grateful, yeah.
And on the game itself, I mean, you've played in the lower leagues, you know how difficult these games can be. You probably would have known that Chesterfield would deliver a performance like that. So talk us through what it's like to play in a game like that when you're playing against a team that is 3 leagues below us.
Yeah, there's so many dynamics to it. I think one of the first ones that is worth mentioning is there are a lot of quality players in their squad. A lot I'm familiar with. Shamanga, for example, I know that he's been linked with some big moves for many years, scored a lot of goals. You've got players on loan from Arsenal, Tim Akinola, for example. So you know that there's going to be quality coming into it. And not only is there quality, but players who are looking for an opportunity to make that step that I guess I've made. So they're always going to give you a good account of themselves. And I think it's down to us to play with a lot of pride as well, and try and, assert a dominance that, I mean, in the table standings, you can see probably the disparity in where we are in English football. But I think you have to turn up on the day. That's the beautiful thing about this game. And I'm grateful that even though it wasn't an easy day and we didn't expect it to be, we managed to grind out and get something from the game to take home. So
I'm sure it's be seen as a lifeline, your goal right at the end, and it's a chance now to perform better in the replay at the Hawthorns, isn't it, and make sure that we do get through to the fourth round.
Yeah, definitely. I think today's fans, the travelling fans, definitely got us through that, and you can see that. I mean, the atmosphere, even though we were away, we could feel that we're being supported. And when we bring it back to the Hawthorns, I know that it'll be tough for the opposition. So we're just going to make sure that we use that home advantage to our best of our ability and turn up and hopefully kill the game off very much earlier.